Okay, so we're going to see how this looks up against the actual barrel itself. A lot of times I'll do this phase. Oops. So this no longer is oil barrel OCC. It is oil barrel CM for color map. I think my Wacom tablet pen has had it. Okay, there we go. Not going to choose any layers. I'm going to hit save. And none. Alright, let's drag that texture into Maya. Notice I even had Maya closed out. That's so I can have it flow. You know, like when I'm painting, I don't want it to be slow at all. I want it to be real time. Every pixel goes on at the exact same time I'm painting. Anytime that doesn't happen, I either A, got to upgrade my computer, or shut everything down. Okay, so on the desktop, I have the oil barrel. I have this new color map, and we're going to throw that color map onto the barrel. I do that by clicking and dragging it into the area right here, and it automatically goes into the texture section. It's a 2048 texture, so it doesn't have a real-time preview. If I click here by double-clicking and then double-clicking on this little box, it gives me a real-time preview of these. Alright, I'm going to be making a Lambert texture, and we're going to take that texture, middle mouse button clicking and dragging over to default. Okay, and then applying that by middle mouse button clicking and dragging to the barrel. We're going to see how much stuff that I have to kind of fix up on it. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, and you can see the scratches are just a little bit too big, and it still needs a little bit more detail. So that's the phase I kind of want to look at as far as, you know, how am I doing as far as texture wise on it. So all the dots right here, you can see them. The ones that are this big right here are practically the ones that I have to do throughout the whole entire process. Alright, I'm going to make a new layer and start that process. Now, it all depends on your patient level. Again, you know, during this process, you know, I could paint a billion texture or a billion pixels here, or I could cheat a little bit. So I'm going to teach how to cheat just a little bit here. I'm going to throw down a color, and then I'm going to go filter, noise, add noise. Okay, it's going to be a very uniform noise, monochromic, and then we're going to take this noise level down quite a bit. Okay, then I'm going to turn it on multiply, so it just adds to the already noise value. Okay, so here's with it on, here's with it off. You can see that just saved me a ton of time. I still need that underlining value though. The scratches are right here. I'm going to choose to turn those down quite a bit. And then I'm also going to sharpen them. Smart sharpen. So I want these overly sharp. So sharp they start to become pixelated. and then I can tune them down even more. Alright, now let's see how that looks. Again, here's the desktop, oil barrel, the color map, save it, replace it, none, and then go back into Maya where I can go into this texture and reload it. Oh, see, that's much better. Okay, maybe a little bit tinted, so it kind of gets rid of this so much teal. But this is my process, really, is just taking these, tinting them back, just like an oil painter would. I mean, this is how oil painters used to do it. They put all kinds of crazy detail contrast, and then they tone it down using layers and layers and layers. The sad thing is I gotta do that save as thing every time. Without layers, color map, save, replace, okay. And then back to Maya to reload it. And there, wow, that looks a lot better. Alright, so in the next video, we kind of put a decal on it, some kind of toxic waste symbol or something like that, and we'll see how that goes.